Driving through the Rwandan capital, Kigali, it is hard to imagine that 16 years ago, its unimposing hills were flowing with blood. Hard to imagine that there was a time when Rwanda was synonymous with organized butchery, a time when these streets had become familiar with death. Rwanda has come a long way. Bamporiku Owayo, a film director who experienced the 1994 genocide, knows all too well how long and treacherous the journey here has been.
Some people in different countries, they know if you are Hutu, it means that you are a killer. But no, Hutu is a Hutu and a killer is a killer. As I grew up, I had a shame, but the shame I had, it's because all the Hutu killed Tutsi as I was a young Hutu.
Bamporiki, like many others in Rwanda, is also telling a story of reconciliation.
If you hate someone because you are different ethnic, you hate yourself too, because we are human beings.
The wounds of the genocide may have left scars in Rwanda, but the healing process is ongoing and uninterrupted. The four walls behind me hold the memories of over 1 million Tutsis and moderate Hutus who were killed during the Rwandan genocide in 1994. 1 million lessons that the Rwandan people are learning, and 1 million more that Kenyans should learn from them.
No matter what anyone says, at the end of the day, we are still humans, we are still Kenyans. To believe that another Kenyan can do that to you is like, I think, one of the worst things I can ever think of.
We need to learn a lot and really forgive each other truly, not just by word of mouth, but truly in our hearts, and move forward as a nation.
The story in Rwanda, although not precisely, mirrors 2008 Kenya in many ways. The pictures, the sounds, the consequences. The difference in the aftermath, however, is that while Kenya is still debating whether to set up a local tribunal, Rwanda is already trying perpetrators locally. Now, whether or not Kenyans and indeed the rest of Africa can borrow a leaf from Rwanda is a question best left to time. The Rwandese, however, continue to enjoy peace and prosperity under a magnificent sunset. They learnt the hard way that we are all one, or at least we should be, and it is our job, our duty, and our great challenge to fight the voices of division and seek the comfort of reconciliation. Edith Kimani for KTN.